discussing the theory, explain reasons why a firm of auditor may decide not to seek re-election as auditor. Okay, reason why a firm of auditor. There are total 7 to 8 reasons why firm will not decide to re-election. First, disagreement with management. Disagreement with management regarding accounting treatment on an accounting treatment of a transaction within financial statement. Loss of Second, loss of integrity. First, disagreement with client. Disagreement with client over the treatment of accounting treatment, or loss of integrity on client due to involved in fraudulent activity. Loss of integrity uh, on client due to involved in fraudulent activity. Second, fees level. Fees level. Disagreement with the client regarding the fees that they are intend to pay and what we are willing to receive. There is a huge difference and auditor is not able to recover its cost. So that is a fee level. Fee payment. Third is fee payment. Fee payment is that auditor is not paying a fees on the services which client audit firm has provided, or delay in payment of fees, or paying fees which are uh, paying less fees as compared to what was agreed upon. So three things: disagreement of client, disagreement with client over accounting treatment, over loss of integrity or loss of faith on client due to involved in fraudulent activity. Second, fees level, that is auditor is not able to recover its cost from the agreed fees. Third, fees payment, delay in fees or paying less fees as compared to what was agreed upon. Fourth, resource base. Now the resource base thing is that the audit client is growing so rapidly that our audit firm is unable to provide the resource which are required for the client, which includes audit firm is not in position to allocate so many numbers of audit staff to a particular certain client. Either they may not have such number of staff, or if they have, but they cannot deploy so much number in a single client. So again, first is your disagreement with client or accounting treatment, or loss of faith or loss of integrity on client due to involved in fraudulent activity. Fees payment, fees level. Second, third, fees payment. Fourth, resource base. Fourth is resource base. Fifth, independence, such that the client is so pressurizing to auditor that the auditor's independence is in threat. Auditor's independence is in threat. So fifth is independence. Sixth, competence. Client is rapidly growing and diversifying into various industries. Diversification has been done in client base. Auditor does not have such kind of experience and knowledge person into that industry. So it is like competence of auditor, not auditor is not competent enough. Auditor is not competent enough to provide this service. Six Sixth, I forgot. Just I will give you one thing with that. Yes. The seventh and most important thing is that your conflict of interest. Now, what is conflict of interest? Conflict of interest is that when two or more companies approach a same audit firm for providing audit and non-audit services. But the thing is that auditor cannot provide due to a conflict of interest. Conflict of interest arises when both the companies are working in similar industry, similar business, etc. So that the confidential information might be used by one company to deceive another company. So whenever there is a conflict of interest between two companies, auditors seek not to re-election. So again, I'm revising for the last time. 7 to 8 points. 7 to 8 points. That is the only thing which you need to write. The question is for 4 mark. It is better to write 4 only, but For a safeguard, I am telling you 8 points. Then this video will be over. This is the quick revision. First, disagreement with the client. Disagreement with the client on accounting treatment and loss of faith. Loss of faith due to involved in fraudulent activity. Fees level. Fees level is auditor is not able to recover its cost from the client for the services which they have provided. Fees payment. Audit client is delaying or not paying or paying less fees what as compared to what was agreed upon, due to which auditor cannot recover its cost, or auditor is recovering its cost but after certain intervals. Fourth, resource base. Client is growing so rapidly that your audit firm's resource base are not sufficient to provide services to client. Fifth, I will put ahead conflict of interest. Fifth is conflict of interest between two parties. Conflict of interest between two parties. Sixth, independence. Lack of independence. We auditors' opinion are subordinate to the wishes of another person. Auditor's opinion are subordinate to the wishes of another person. That another person is client. Six. Then competence. Then competence. Seven is your competence. Seven is your competence. So that's it, guys, for this video. Thank you so much. Good day.